go. Let's see how it goes. It says I'm live. There we go. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Children of all ages, welcome to this week's final Plus One Daily. My name is John Olson. Honored, grateful, thankful that you guys have decided to come and hang out with me for a few minutes to end your week off right. What's going on, Cheryl, Janelle, Henrik? Hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I hope I can add some value to your life today and to help you go forward in this weekend and really do something remarkable for your business. So today, hopefully you guys are my friends on Facebook. And if you're Janelle, you're my friend twice on Facebook. But my profile picture on Facebook, it's a little meme, whatever. I created it with a little app I have on my phone. What's going on, Marlon? And it just says, "Stay the course." That's what my profile picture is on Facebook. Stay the course. It's a little graphic that says, "Stay the course." Simple, right? I mean, you hear this. You hear a lot. I say this a lot. Over the years, I've said, stay the course, be stubborn about success, show up every day when others give up. The majority of the people won't be here. You be different and go and show up tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day. That's fine. It's dandy. It's good advice. It's really good advice. The problem with this advice is sometimes we don't have a game plan on how to actually stay the course. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about 4 ways to be stubborn. And stubborn means stubborn about success. When everybody else tells you to give up, you're being stubborn about it, you're still there. When everybody's giving up, you're still there. When everybody's looking at you, shaking their head, going, oh, this idiot, what are they doing? Why do they think they can actually make money online? You stay the course. You're stubborn about it. And that's what we're going to talk about. 4 simple, it's not necessarily simple tricks. They're easy to grasp concepts, but the work really does come down to you. And I try to stress this. All this information is fantastic. It's whatever. It's fantastic. But if you don't do anything with it, it's absolutely useless. It's like when I'm addicted to reading. I love reading. I read books all the time. I'm usually doing about 2 to 3 books a week. That's how much I love to read. But if I'm not putting the action from what I'm learning, it's absolutely useless. So this is the action steps. This is the 4 ways, the 4 action steps to stay the course. And we're going to go over each one briefly, and hopefully you guys get a lot of value from it. So the first one is that you've got to have your reason why. You've got to have your purpose. And if you've heard me say this a lot too, you know, if someone just says, well, my purpose is to make a lot of money online. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Everybody wants to make a lot of money online. That's what we're here for. We're obviously not here for the benefit of our healths. Heaven knows my belly has not shrunk over the years of doing internet marketing. It's actually grown. So we're not here we're here to make money. But there's got to be another reason why. There's got to be another reason why. I'll share with you my reason why. My reason why when I first got started is that I did not want to be away from my son. I wanted to work from home so I could see my son each and every day, and I was a really bad employee. Let's be honest. I sucked at working for other people. So two whammies, 2 reasons why for me was I wanted to be around my son, and I knew that my strengths were not in the workplace. Were not in the 9-to-5 environment. So that was my reason why, which developed my purpose. And I'm going to read this to you. My purpose is in front of my computer screen. Each and every day I read this. This is my purpose. My reason why was founded when I said I can't work for anybody else and I want to be around my son. My son's obviously a teenager now, so the start of it was this, but it led me to this purpose. And this is my purpose. I have this written down in front of me. I read it every day. To empower more people to experience the freedom of working from home, not just for the money, but for the ability to grow and enjoy the process. That's my purpose. That's what I read each day that's taped to my computer screen, to empower more people to experience the freedom of working from home. I know how awesome that is. I've been doing it for almost 20 years. I love it. I absolutely love it. There's nothing better than working from home, and I want to empower more people to do it. And it's not just for the money, but for the ability to grow and enjoy the process. Personal growth to me and enjoying the process is not only meeting people, but also learning through reading, training, education, etc., etc. So my purpose keeps me driven. This is what makes me stay the course. Heaven knows there's ups and downs in business. Me and Janelle, I had a big rant with Janelle the other day. She knows that there's ups and downs in my business, in my life. But this keeps me focused. This is my purpose. And when you have your purpose written down, and I highly recommend it, you write it down and it's in front of you each and every day, it will keep you it will keep you driven. It will keep you being stubborn. Because that's what's the most important thing for me. To empower more people to experience the freedom of working from home. Not just for the money, but for the ability to grow and enjoy the process. That's my purpose, which formed from my reason why. This is something you've got to find out for yourself. I can't help you with it. It's literally a lot of personal prayer, self-discovery, time alone. Write it down. That will be your driving force. That will let you enjoy the roller coaster, because it's going to be a roller coaster. That's what's going to keep you going. The second thing is that you need a real plan for action. And when I say a real plan for action, it doesn't just mean, okay, I'm going to write down a few things on my whiteboard, and this is what I want to do to make money online. You got to have a plan. There's got to be steps. And this is where goal setting comes in. Plus One Success, it's a fantastic 30-day plan for success, but that's something that's helped me. It might not help you, but try that. Literally, do some soul searching and plan out a month. Do your own Plus One Success. For each day, for the next 30 days, say, I want to do this. And then the next day, I want to do this. And then hold yourself accountable. And we're going to get into accountability at the last point of this. But that way, you're developing your own plan, but then you're following through on this stuff. And again, a 30-day plan like Plus One Success, it's not like revolutionary. It's not hard to grasp. It's not really a difficult thing to wake up 30 minutes earlier on day 19. Be authentic on day 20. Worry more about people, less about profits on day 17. I mean, again, not revolutionary stuff, but if you're doing this and you get into the habit of doing this every month, you plan out your month. Every day I want to do this. Every day I want to do this. Every day I want to do this. The results will be astronomical. Now, again, this plays into the 4 ways of being stubborn, because what you're doing is that you might have a bad day on day 5, but on day 5, and I'm just going off of my plus one, is connect with someone new. So I know I'm having a crappy day on day 5, but I know that on my plan it says I have to go connect with someone new. I go do that. I hold myself accountable, and I go and do that today. And then I do day 6, which is surf an extra 50 pages or start something. Just doing simple things like that, and then you have a plan, a written down plan, a real plan for action. This is basically an action plan for 30 days, Plus One Success. It's free. Go to plusonesuccess.com and download a copy for free. That gives you a template. But you can do your own. You can build your own. This can give you ideas, and then you basically plan out your month. Every day, I want to do this. That is a fantastic way, a real plan for action that will keep you stubborn. The third thing, this is tough, man, because, again, Janelle knows, first of all, Janelle worked with me for years, but not only that, she kind of knows, how I work. Not only here, but behind the scenes. And this is hard for me because a couple of days ago, I was livid, and I was just like, I was grumpy, and I let Janelle let me rant. she allowed me to rant for a bit. Got some stuff off my chest. This is tricky. because this is part 3 that I'm the worst at. Out of all these steps that I get, this is the thing that I suck at the most. And anybody that's been around me any amount of time knows. This thing is to get negativity, get away from it. Again, the guy who's sometimes one of the most negative dudes on the planet, telling people to get away from all the negativity. Do as I say, not as I do. I gotta be a better example. But no negativity. Get away from it. Nothing will drive you down and get you being unstubborn, aka going with the negative Nancys, than hanging out with these people that are consistently saying it's not fair, brigade. The gurus make all the money. I don't know this. I'm not going to learn it. This is too hard for me. It's too much money. I can't figure it out. I'm whining. I'm complaining. Get away from that. Get away. Just get away from it. Don't even let it register in your brain. This is something Jim Rohn talked about for years. Fill your mind with good stuff and good stuff will come out of it. When you're around negativity, it brings you down. Get away from that stuff. You want to be stubborn about it? When everybody else is going, oh, it's not fair, this guy sucks or this girl sucks, you just go the other way. Just go the other way. Go listen to some personal development stuff. Go read some inspirational stuff. If you're in the religion, go into the Bible, read the Bible. Get your mind filled with good stuff. Exactly, Ken. You stay positive. Because then you're stubborn about it. Then there's all this stuff, your purpose, your reason why comes into play. Your 30-day game plan, action steps for success comes into play because this is the positive stuff. This is what's going to keep you keeping on. But when you're around the negativity and people are constantly dragging you down, it is very, very easy to go, woe is me, this sucks, I can't do this, I'm going to give up. That's what the negative Nancys want. They want you around them because if you give up, it doesn't look so bad because they've already given up, right? So you allow them to be sheltered a little bit. Oh, look, John gave up, so people will forget that I gave up a couple months ago. But look, John gave up. Look, he didn't do it, and if he can't do it, no one can. Stay positive. Get away from the negativity. It will cripple you more than almost anything online, and I need to start paying attention to my own advice here. The fourth thing, remember I talked about accountability? Called it accountability partners. Justin used to call it this because of his time in the service, and he called it battle buddies. You need to be around some battle buddies. You need to be around mentors. You need to be around people that will lift you up. You need to be around people that will hold you accountable. Here's an exercise you can use right now that will help you more than anything you can do this weekend. Okay? Here is something that can help you out. Let's say Janelle and Ken. We'll use Janelle and Ken. Ken this weekend works on his plan. He works on his plan for the 30 days. This is what I'm going to do, my action steps to be positive, to be stubborn about success, to show up each and every day for the next 30 days. This is my plan. So Ken goes to Janelle and says, Janelle, here is my plan. Can you do me a favor? Can you hold me accountable to this stuff at the end of every week? So at the end of every week, Fridays, Janelle and Ken get together, and Ken goes, how do I do? And Janelle is paying attention because that's their battle buddies. They're in it together. They're looking at each other's list going, well, I made a mistake. Yeah, I did that. I took a big risk. Yeah. I connected with someone new. Yup. I didn't raise someone up today. And then Ken realizes this because Janelle holds him accountable. Ken, you did not do this even though it's on your plan. What do you think next week you can do that? Plus, day 10 is read another chapter in a book. How about you raise someone up and do that on day 10? And you guys can work with each other, battle buddy this stuff, accountability partner, whatever you want to call it. But when you have someone that's holding you accountable to this stuff, and, this stuff, you guys will grow together. You guys will absolutely crush it when it comes to creating your own 30-day game plan for success, but you guys will be holding each other accountable. You're going to be around good people because hopefully Ken and Janelle, if they get together and start working together, they're not negative Nancys. They're positive Pauls. So I love these words I come up, positive Pauls, winning Williams and stuff. Anyways, you're around good people. You're around your battle buddies, your accountability partners. That's what matters. And you're away from the negativity. You're staying the course. You have your reason why in front of you each and every day. And that's 4 simple ways. 4 simple ways that you can be stubborn about success. How you can stay the course. Because you hear it a lot. You need to stay the course. Great. Here's 4 ways to do it. Thank you guys for coming and rocking with me this week and today as well. I will be back Monday on another Plus One Daily. I hope you guys enjoyed this, got a lot of value from it. I will write the blog post up. Be sure to comment on the blog, share your comments, share the post with your teams, and we will see you guys again on Monday. Have a fantastic, fantastic, fantastic weekend, and I'm just going to leave it right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but let's just say, go Jays, go.